whole fan or something?
I got a quick question about this real quick because I'm curious now that we in this age of
It's
OnlyFans.
2022.
Right now we in this age of OnlyFans. You don't think that your
In
content,
2042.
you don't think that your content will ultimately hurt him going to school? Because I think about shit like, yo, that's why your mom got OnlyFans. She popping that pussy for
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Why-
For you know why? Because my son will beat the nigga ass.
He's still getting teased. That's still
No.
embarrassing. Like,
I mean,
But listen.
honestly, that never happened. Thank the Lord that never happened.
But her son will beat the dude ass, right? So you just gonna bring him in the world with an intentional disadvantage. Not only will he be embarrassed, but now you want him to resort to violence. Okay.
No, it's not gonna happen. Wanna know why? Because he's a happy kid. He does different things. He does football.
He's gonna be a
he does
happy
different
kid.
activities, and I'm not ashamed of it. You wanna know why? Because I do everything by myself.
Yeah, but you.
So when I'm the full provider,
What is she
for my
talking about?
children, and I make 100-something K a month and shit like that, I'm not gonna stop.
I mean, Kim K made a living off it too, so
Yeah, look at her. Look at her.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie.
She's married 5 times, but great.
She makes jokes about her mom.
how do you think he gonna respond?
Kim K also has a daughter that she doesn't mind meeting the Ice Spice and bro. Keep a kid in the kid place. That's all I'll be saying. Let me move on.
When he get older, he gonna look at them as only I throw the money and they gonna do whatever the fuck I say.
You know what he told me? He told me that he'll never.
How old is he, by the way?
He's 13.
Oh shit!
Right, you're already in the teenage.
That's not. Oh
He
man.
told me he'll never take care of a female.
And you want him to? Nah, but forget that. He's funny though. Dark skin doing the right be trolling, but you don't want him to. Bro, man, I feel bad for these kids. You don't want him to take care of a female, so you want him to get with a woman like you,
or just be gay,
and you know you toxic. Ooh, and then on another note, he 13. He's a few years, bro, from getting a job, making his own money, and starting to do his own thing. At 13, he also is still young enough, very young-minded, to the point where words can hurt him for real. It's just sad because it's like if he get bullied to the point he want to delete himself, is that when you gonna wake up? Why you gotta wake up when it's too late? Ooh, let's move on.
We get into the era of where men are seeing their mothers being treated like, like throwing money, like they're getting money thrown at them. So how do you expect them to grow up and have respect for women if that's all they
My parents, you don't let your kids see.
I raised my son so great. I started talking to him about girl shit at the age of like 7. And that's the age that you're really supposed to tell your son about anything, condoms, all that, like girls. Like,
7?
you're not supposed to tell your son or your daughter about sex at the age of 17 because usually these kids in this generation they'll start having sex at 12, 13, 14, and then boom, pregnant. Like no, my son he's trained, my daughter's trained. Like they're like little industry kids that know better. Like like they don't.
Talking of your daughter now, I hate to cut you. I'm just curious because since we have you on it, what about your daughter? Is she gonna grow up now and thinking men are only good to get money from? I'm only gonna value them.
Like my daughter.
It didn't just start.
It's only what?
It's always been
before it was women had to stay home, and what was men doing? Bringing home money. Like they was.
Women probably stayed home while men was bringing home money. But this was before social media, the stuff she's talking about. If they was staying at home, right? I bet money. Excuse me. I bet money they weren't cheating as hard as nowadays. And then, like, it's not even about cheating, bro. It's all about what you putting out there. Because like I say, I can't help what go on in a marriage. You might cheat and the husband might just be like, fuck it, we finna get through this, right? But my thing is, back then, like, bro, if somebody mama was doing something, bro, 9 times out of 10, you ain't really know unless your mama just really walking there strolling and presenting that.
But nowadays, these women be on OnlyFans or they be on Snapchat Premium or they be on Instagram trying to promote their content. They be all over the internet, basically. Ain't no more hitting the corners and street walkers, night walkers. No, they on the internet. So their kids got access to the internet. They gonna see they ratchet ass. Just keeping it 100.
Nowadays, women look at men like an ATM, and they only value men for their money.
It's because
so
the men
they get
homes fell
disrespected
off.
by men because men don't whatever.
I want
money.
another Haaland.
Men don't feel like they gotta respect women because
Boys
top of their
don't
pussy.
feel like they have.
And
to
that's
sex.
females that doesn't know
Men
a
and
lot about
women are
anything.
on the same
Because
level.
if you get your own, whatever a nigga is doing should be extra. Can't no nigga disrespect me over no money. Because if I'm good without you,
Get your
Facts.
own back.
I was
Is
good
this
before you. I'm
situation-
always gonna be good without you. You can't disrespect me because you got money. Get
Right,
the fuck
what
outta
you
here.
adding? Penis?
Yeah.
What else?
But real quick, I'm gonna answer your question because I never finished. But yeah, so my daughter, thank you. My daughter, I taught my daughter some things. I'm still teaching her right now because she's 11. But
Before she go, look at their demeanors, right? All the girls. A man told me in the comments on Instagram, in the comments of this video, it was a different video, but he said, when you look at these women on these podcasts talking, he said, just assume, right, that these are 14-year-old girls in high school talking. Then it would make sense, he said. He said the characteristics, the demeanor, he said these type of women be so childish. It's like a little fucking high school girl. They don't grow up. They don't grow up, bro.
it was this one situation.
Don't
I was
fuck with
eating
these
with
type
this
of women.
dude. He was this regular dude, like just he the dude liked me or whatever. I didn't like him. I just wanted food. I was hungry, so I'm like, fuck it, we gonna eat. So my daughter came with us, and then he told my daughter, like he orders the food and he tells my daughter to get the food. So I'm like, oh nah,
Right.
you're not about to tell my daughter to get anything. That's what I told him at the table. I said, no, you go get it. I said, my daughter is not about to be listening to a man to say, oh, go get this, go get that.
Right.
No, you're not about to control my daughter at a young age. At that, no.
And that
So a man is supposed to get
Can't
the food
even-
and hand the food to the woman, be a gentleman. Like that's what I was trying to tell my daughter.
The bigger
So on some new age shit, women could do whatever they want because they ain't got to trip off the next nigga because they been getting money before you. But y'all bag chasing females want men to come through with the traditional roles, but you can't even be a traditional housewife or just a traditional wife. Get out of here.
flaw in that whole situation that you just went past
Mhm.
is that your daughter shouldn't have been there with a nigga
Yeah, I
that
wouldn't
you're
brought
not
my
interested
son.
in.
No, it was a friend. It was a friend.
Yeah, but you say you're not
It
feeling
was a
him like
long
that.
time friend. A long time friend. I'm not
He
feeling him.
like you.
He liked me, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be his friend. Like she knows him. She's a family friend, but I'm not about to like him.
I can't bring no guy around my son.
If y'all
He's funny.
think kids
He's
don't know
funny.
what the fuck is going
I don't
on,
do that shit.
y'all high. Cause y'all remember when y'all was 5, 6, me 5 or 6, I was grabbing asses, trying to see what's up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That is
I
true.
was one. I'm kissing and everything at 5. What's up?
That is true.
I
I don't remember what age I got curious like that, but I do remember it
I
just.
caught my son watching
happened.
porn at the age of 3.
What the f-
You know, I call my son.
Now,
That's
see,
so
now.
I didn't get access to porn.
No,
That-
because
And he
my
has
son-
tablet.
Hey, Jew, I think his name Jew. Bro, that dude is the real. He be hitting stuff. He be hitting nails with the hammer. How the does a 3-year-old get access to porn? But I do have the answer for that, Mr. Jew, if that's your name. My bad. I can't pull nothing up right now. But the reasoning is, and I might have to just post a documentary that I'm making. But the reason is, what do we get them at like age 2 or 3 years old? Cell phones and tablets, right? Hey, yeah, I give them that with no monitoring. You know she ain't monitoring with that boy. Did she just here? Get away from me. Here. Let the media fucking raise my kid. Here, get the tablet. Get the fuck away from me, right? And then she go hop in these niggas' faces to get their little bread. You know that's probably how she paying the bills or whatever. So he ain't getting monitored, but he's also having access to the World Wide Web. This is bonkers. I'm telling you, men. Watch who you get pregnant. That's why I ain't got no kids now. I'm not gonna say thank God, because I had a miscarriage at a very, very, very young age. But maybe it was a reason, because I wasn't ready, and I'm seeing this kind of crap, bro. My baby mama at the time would probably been like that, bro. Just like this, one of these chicks in this room. You know how I would, man? I'd probably be depressed. I'd probably be taking drugs. I'm not saying do drugs, people. I'm just saying these women make me understand why some people do the things they do. Even though, like I say, you should be responsible, but like, life happens, man. And then some of these women be deceitful and stuff. And we went hip to the game until these podcasts and stuff start coming out. So for the dudes that ain't got kids and for the younger men, just watch who you have a baby with, because this is crazy.
My nephew had access to porn because my nephew was 3 years older than him. My nephew was 6 years old. His father used to watch porn, and my nephew started watching porn, and then he taught my son how to look it up.
I was like,
A 3-year-old though. He taught a 3-year-old. Y'all all bad. Y'all all bad.
That's what you gotta worry about. You gotta worry about other kids a lot in the community of race.
No, just freaking watch your kid.
Other kids too.
I ain't never had no access to that. And then when I did get curious, like I said, bro, I'm gonna sound like a lame, but I was 9 years old. I think that was around the time like 9, 10, maybe 11, something like that. But I was just looking at Dora the Explorer. I ain't even like Dora. Maybe that's why I like Spanish women. That's crazy. But I'm looking at Dora, bro. And as a kid, I was like, boy, that was it. That was it. We looking at cartoons like that. Like, who else a cartoon character? People like the Shigo. Shigo attitude was too much for me. I ain't messing with her. Kim Possible was more of a thing to me than Shigo. Like, but you hear that I'm naming all these cartoon characters. And I think when we was talking about Shigo and Kim Possible, what grade was he in? It's probably been like 5th grade, 4th grade. And that's probably when we got curious too. Well, homies, because everybody grow different. They probably was already trying stupid stuff. I didn't really, man, I ain't no innocent soul or nothing, but I ain't really try nothing. Like, I can't even remember the time. Like he said, you grab an ass or something like that. I can't even remember when I first did, but I remember when I tripped like that. Cause my cousin was like, hey bro, what the hell? I'm being a little man, but he's like, nah, but they talk to me. Right? It's just you gotta he talked to me and let me know stay in the child place, bro. And then my mama talked to me about some stuff, but this stuff right here, man, these kids ain't got a chance these days, man. And it's all because of the parents and not other kids.
I was watching
Mama,
porn,
your kid.
like
She looked familiar. Dang. Excuse me. Ooh. Hey, shout out Mountain Dew. This frostbite.
Let me ask you this: what's the most you ever paid for coochie for?
Like 12 racks.
12. What?
No doubt. It was a celebrity.
12 racks.
Wait. I don't want to say no names. We're not about to get no defamation lawsuits on the stage. Wait. What's the average? What's the average price?
The average price? So most females with a lot of, let's just say this, most females with a lot of followers have men. Some have husbands. If you make them comfortable and let them know that you're not going to say anything and you're willing to pay them 6, 7, 8, you know what I mean? Because you got to realize a Chanel bag about 4,000-5,000, Sean. So if you want to give them straight cash, book their flight, whatever.
Wait, 6 what? Hold on, wait. 4, 5, 6 what? 1,000? Is we talking about hundreds of thousands? And one thing I was gonna say before all this is, why not these dudes, man? Why not invest your money? Why not invest your money, bro? Like, I might have to pull up some clips from the dude from Instagram. I might not, I don't know, but invest into yourself. Invest into something that's gonna make you money. Like, for example, I personally invest at first, like maybe 2 years ago, I was investing into like things that can help me edit music and stuff like that, like a sound engineer system. He got me lost for words, but I was investing into my craft, and I didn't really make money back from it, but I did network and get to meet people through spending their money on microphones and etc. But why not invest into yourself? Like,
or because this one can happen. I can get with a girl, I can take her shopping, I can buy her bag. She wants shoes, she wants this, she wants that. I'm gonna spend that anyway. I get the straight cash, keep your boyfriend, I get what I want, and I get the once in a while look at your page like, damn, that shit was good. You know what I mean? I'd rather do that
Ooh, he said
than
just
all
to
the
look at the
extra
page and say,
emotions
"Darn,
and
it
this and
was
that.
good."
And, you know, on New Year's, y'all post up. I ain't hating. I like it. I like the picture, you know?
So you
And
can't do
then,
that without spending money.
With a lot of
You
men,
can't
it's an
just
ego
talk to a
thing.
female.
It's you know, a lot of men want to feel like the woman likes them. They don't want the money to be the end goal with women. They want the woman to like who they want the woman to like Bandman.
Exactly. Okay, let me tell you about that. So, with that being said, a lot of girls come in finessing, talking about it's not about your money. It's about you. You date them girls that want you for your money, but I really like you. But how do I know you really like me? If that's the case, baby, why are you single if you're so good of a woman? What happened? Oh, he cheated on me. What about the last girl? He cheated on you too? And he cheated on you? And he cheated on you? So I told you I live in reality. So reality part of it is, if you this great woman, every guy just going you bad, baby. I gotta be real with myself sometimes.
I mean, if she dealing with fuck niggas like you, she fucked up, man.
I'd rather
I don't
be
know.
with a girl or mess with a girl that's all in a long, good marriage relationship than me. Because dude want to keep that bad for some reason. That most likely means if she's single, then how are you single? What's going on? I don't want to find out 3-4 years later why you were single, because then I'm gonna see what dude was going through.
So mess with a married woman.
I don't have time for that. I don't want to be the texter, the talker, and then you change up. First
You a
say
freaking.
Like this, and then months later she changed up a little different.
You know what? I see what some of these women be talking about. Like I really don't follow rap like that no more. I'm more of a dubstep. My preferences don't matter. This is unbelievable. These dudes are really, some of them in competition with women, but some of them just acting like I don't know, the way we talk about women, like rap wise. I'm just talking about rap on this note. Excuse me. We talk about women talking this ratchet crap in songs. Now I see why women feel like it's a double standard, but at the same time, the two wrongs make a right. If I hear about all these men out here robbing and don't nobody accept it because it's just so wrong, I shouldn't just hop on the bandwagon. I mean, my bad. I meant to say, cut that, edit that part out. If I hear it's wrong, like let's say if it's a word around town is all women do is rob. It's been like that for decades, right? Let's say that's how it went. Women just pull the gun out and robbing men or anybody. They just robbing people. Let's say if men always talk about that, like, man, women fucked up for that. And then 10 years later, we say, man, well, they was doing it. Women was doing it. So we just start robbing people too. That's stupid. You know that was wrong. You know that was morally incorrect. And you want to do it. Now I say that because the double standard is these women are so, oh, she ain't shit. Her kids gonna grow up and see this. Well, what about goofies like this, bro? A lot of rappers moving like him. You piece of. You intentionally wrecking homes, and then you say you don't want to mess with no single women. You just like these chicks, bro. Like this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This don't make no sense.
You feel me? So
I don't feel him.
It's like I said, I've been getting money for so long that I read girls, and I'm just like it's 95% of girls the same, bro.
Would you consider this tricking?
Yeah. Now the reason look, I ain't gonna cap. You know I'm A1. I'm real, bro. Tricking is tricking, but at the same time, though, Sean, I look at it like this: if I'm not tricking, if I'm not giving, like, okay,
it's time or money. It's time or money. It's time or money.
Exactly. So I'm either gonna take her on a date, spend a lot of time with her, go to the movies, go here, go there, talk, text. I know niggas that sat on the phone with girls for 8 months before they got the pussy. You think Sean, bro, listen, you think I'm finna sit on the phone with you for 8 months before you let me hit? First of all, I had one girl that was.
All I'm gonna say is, he said he had one homie that waited 8 months. Da 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 da. You can't, and I learned this from McClue Blue. You can't compare your experiences and the things you went through in life to other people's experiences and what they went through in life. So he might have waited 8 months for that dream girl of his or whatever, for whatever God-given reason. Maybe he kept giving her red flags or half-stepping. I don't know. But you might take your time with a woman, value her, and she might see you so authentic and real with it that she like, you know what? Maybe not 8 months. Maybe 5. Maybe 4. Maybe 3. Maybe 1. And work with her. Like...
crazy in her mind. She like, okay, well, you know, we've been talking for a few months, and you know, I think you deserve it now because you waited long enough. Baby, you waited. I was hitting holes. You gotta realize like this. I was hitting holes until you was ready.
My bad, I forgot to enlarge
think I waited on you for people weird, bro.
Yeah.
They weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's why
people
I say,
are
like,
weird, huh?
And it's like you
weird,
wasn't
boy.
waiting on me for no 4 months. You was probably getting over on your ex. He finally did some crazy ass shit to the point you just told me, all right, come on, let's link up now because he didn't. This is his last straw. You feel me? Because if we can see more, if we can vision and to see more of the girl, you know they real true size, bro, then you'll know. Because every guy who's gonna be watching this video got an ex, they had a boyfriend, and every girl want to say they haven't had sex with that many guys. They don't never want to go over 3 to 5, do they? I only been with like 3 people. I only been with like 5 people. Bitch, you lying. Especially if you're a 30 ball, you had at least 10 dicks in you, at least. You know what I'm saying? And you real nasty. Look how you on some Pornhub shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I look at it like
this dude is so
how nasty they are
gone.
And how the girls that's not as nasty, I realize that, baby, you are single because you are like a grandma bitch to the point where, like, when I'm hitting you, you're boring. Like, you don't know how to move. You ain't real. Say, like, and it's giving grandma vibes. I get with this little young bitch. She nasty and she doing this and twisting and turning and you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at, like, when it comes to the older women type shit. That's why I already mess with girls. It's like 23, 24, 25 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they still like with the shit. The girls,
he just stereotyping everything around him, dog.
They hasn't been ran through and want to settle down and still can't get it right and don't know.
So you think a girl that's 25 and under can't be ran through?
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I did
high school days. I know girls that was getting it cracking.
How much you think you spent total
on pussy? Probably about
that.
You talking about with buying bags and doing trips?
Nah, well,
or straight cash.
Just straight cash.
Straight cash. Probably about $150, 200,000. No cap. I ain't gonna lie.
200,000.
But you gotta realize, like, when I was in
Boy, I almost shitted
like
myself.
Cali,
This nigga just said, nah, what? Did I hear that right? I gotta rewind it.
Probably about $150, 200,000.
200.
No cap. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you got
dollars.
Probably about $150, 200,000. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you gotta realize, like, when I was in like Cali, or when I go here, go there, you know
man.
Like, I come with the offer.
This is why some of these women carry themselves like that. They want to run into a him and quote unquote stop doing this shit forever, I guess. This is, we seen the OnlyFans mamas. Now we seeing the daddies out here, the potential fathers or whatever. It's just too much. It's so much. I don't even know where to
bitch.
start.
I don't want no prostitute, bitch.
Oh God, this man makes no sense. I'm about to end this video. Every time I unpause it, I gotta pause it back. He said he don't want no prostitute, bitch. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Prostitute, a person in particular, a woman. It should be a man too. I don't know. Don't let a person who engages in sexual activity for payment. He said he spent $200,000 so he can have sex with a woman, but he don't want no prostitute type women. but he also don't want to talk to single women. Yeah, this is bonkers.
But once you pay, you always gotta pay. Once you pay a certain chick,
so he want to just pay for pussy forever. He don't want
every time. No, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. So look, you know me. I'm trying to.
I couldn't even
expect that every time.
For sure. No, you ain't lying.
Once you pay a certain chick, they're always gonna expect that every time.
For sure. No, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. So look, you know me. I'm trying to. Now I run a game like this. For instance, I meet a girl. Boom. I see what I like. My game would be like, listen, I know you got a boyfriend or some type shit. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do, but you know, shit, I'm always willing to pay. You know, I know everybody. I be like, everybody got bills type shit. You know, motherfuckers need that little extra flow. I'm the nigga that you can call. You can store me as a girl in your phone. You know what I'm saying? And hit me whenever you need the little extra little bread or something. Let's have a little fun type shit. I want to be discreet. I don't want to come in between nothing you got going on.
Man.
Now,
he make a nigga paranoid.
The thing is meeting that one crazy nigga who will actually fall in love, stalk, and mess up what they have going on. Because a lot of girls actually live with guys, share cars, got kids, got baby daddies, and don't want to mess that up for no side.
He make me want to say,
especially if a nigga coming out talking about he been paying her. So if they really know you real and they know you'll pay them without actually, you know, blasting it, they'll fuck with you on that level.
He the type of dude make you want to just, when your girl, but I got some money from my cousin or my mama. Nah, call her in front of me when you do it at this point. It's crazy though, man.
It ain't about what you used to have. What you got now?
Oh, these Takis.
What you got right now?
Back to the child support shit, right? Are you on child support? I know you got like other kids and stuff.
Yeah, I'm on child support.
And how was that?
That's great. You know, I pay myself. So, I mean, like I said, I'm Kevin Ford. So at the end of the day, it's just about this. It's all about knowing things. One thing I suggest everybody that's watching Stay Cheese, I'm going to drop some free game on y'all. If you are in business, it's better to have an asset lawyer and get asset protection. Also, you want to get an S corporation, not just the LLC, but a corporation, because the corporation separates you from your personal self. So if you get paid from your corporation, what that mean? You pay yourself. So let's say if a girl tell me that she gonna get all this money from me, and I say, you know what? I just want to make $500 a week. Judge, you need my check stubs? Right? How much is that a month? $2,000? Baby, oh, I got more kids too. I'm on child support. So, you know, you gonna get what you can too out of it. Do you want to go that route, baby girl? Or you want to keep getting these racks?
So, the same dude that would invest into not a woman, but a piece of pussy, he would throw $200,000 for one piece of pussy. And man, with that $200,000, bro, I don't know how many kids he got. He could have gave the down, not even get the mothers, because I'm pretty sure his mothers are just gold diggers, and I don't trust his baby mamas with the money. I'm pretty sure I know what kind of women he accidentally got pregnant. But I would invest my money into like the house. It could be in my name. Okay, now my kids have a roof over their head, a nice one in a nice neighborhood. You can invest. Even if you don't want your kids to, bro, private school, bro, a pizza shop, even just to entertain. Like my daddy owned this pizza shop. There's so many things he could do with his money, but you want to be greedy and stingy. Like, I don't want the system finessing men out their money. Trust and believe that, because some men go through it on child support. Excuse me. But this dude throws money away. And then when it's time to handle responsibilities, he like, he would go out his way to make sure that y'all can't get shit, man.
Be smart, man. It's about being smart.
Not to dig in your pockets. Are you paying a lot right now? Or?
No. Low. I ain't gonna even lie. It's less than
you're an educated buffoon.
A month. So I mean, this is basically what I'm trying to tell you. We both know how the system goes. We both know, like, you can control a lot of stuff, bro. It's up to you. It's whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? It's just how it goes. You can just, bro, what you think Future them do? What you think all the big rest of these Girls be thinking that they shit gonna go their way. It don't go exactly how they planned it, bro. It's great lawyers out here for everything. For everything. And what girls show up to court with? No lawyers. They show up with weak ass cheap lawyers. You got $50,000, $60,000 lawyers that's specialized in that field. How you gonna go against it? You could try.
I don't even know what to say, man. I'm really lost for words, man. I want to say the positive thing. I'm so lost. My bad, y'all. I don't know how to end this one. All I can say is don't be a deadbeat parent, bro. And golly, man, all this new age bull crap. Look, I'm gonna tell it how it is. If you got a kid, bro, the fun is over. The fun is over. You're not doing stuff for you no more. You represent not just yourself, but your kid now. It's just not cool, bro. Like, give these kids a chance. I don't care what adults do. But when it interferes with your kid, it's a problem, bro. I don't know what to say. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end this off like that. It was too much to dissect in this one, but I'm glad I got to raise awareness with this. Y'all see what the heck be going on. The women lost in the sauce, the men lost in the sauce, but 9 times out of 10, everybody that I just pulled up listens to rap. I'm not saying other genres don't have their bullshit, but rap is so fucked up. Like, trust and believe, there's a small hand select of people out here like me and a few of my homies. We could treat rap music like video games. No matter how bizarre it get or how interesting it may appear to be, we know it's like virtual reality. We look at it, ha ha, or ooh, and then leave it alone. We're not tripping off of it. We're not really trying to be like Drake. We're not really trying to be like Lil Wayne. Really don't even give a fuck like that. It's just a topic to talk about. Just a little. But this rap stuff is really bad, bro. Rap don't never tell you to do nothing positive. Rap will tell you to kill a black man. They won't never tell you to kill nobody else of a different race. Just your neighbor. Kill your neighbor. Rap will tell you to abuse drugs. Rap will tell you to forget a relationship. Don't go get a wife. Just buy pussy. Just buy some cat. And then for the women, y'all already know what rap will tell you. Just go look up Sexy Red or Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, like, bro, Lotto, Black China before the transformation. And, you know, bro, like I said, I'm done. I ain't got to talk about it. I would be biased and say just don't date a woman that listens to rap, but yeah, I don't know. All I know is 2 wrongs don't make it right. Just try to do the right thing for the sake of your kids, and please stop teaching y'all kids this bull crap. I'm gonna have to post a documentary soon because this stuff is wild. I'm Code and Flu until then. I'll see you next time.